stop talking about it. The same way that I will never stop talking about when that broad had me kicked out of the Emmys party. Never. I will never stop talking about it. I'll never stop talking about Essence coming to me sideways. Never. I will never stop talking about the ways in which people have harmed me when I did not do anything to bring it on me. People who I've poured into, companies, brands, etc. I will never stop. I will never stop. I don't give a fuck. Rap. He can lie too. He owes me $2,000. He lied to you all about me. I have the proof, but a brother told you that I owed him money and I do not. He owes me money. I looked out. I was told I'd be reimbursed. I need to be reimbursed. Period. And until I die, I will continue talking about it.
What's going on, guys? Jay the Black here. Shout out to everybody that is tuning in to this video. At the beginning of this video, I played a clip from Amanda Seales and her being angry at the world because she feels like they've all betrayed her. They've all let her down. She talks about getting kicked out of an Emmys party, her ex Boldly James owing her money after the breakup. I guess he's saying something different than what she's saying. And she also is talking about Essence magazine. You know, this is a whole lot of karma. It really is. On this channel too, I posted a video speaking about Amanda Seales. Now, this video was produced back in 2024. And I spoke about Amanda Seales lying on former NFL player Myron Rolle, who is a surgeon now. And she made some claims years ago that were never substantiated. And she made it seem like this guy was trying to assault her friend. That is what Amanda Seales said. She lied about that situation years ago. Like when she was speaking about Myron Rolle and what she said happened that was told to her by a friend, she said it with her whole chest. She said it with her whole chest. With zero regret, even though it was not true. There was no information or evidence that came out about this. Now, this is a Myron Rolle who I believe now was married with children. I don't think he spoke out about it publicly, but because he didn't have to. And Amanda Seales, because, you know, she's always right? Or in her own mind, she's always right. Instead of her being woman enough to admit that she was wrong and apologize, at least I haven't seen it, but she hasn't done that. But she wants people to do right by her. She does right by all these people. I think Amanda Seales is an energy demon. This is why she gets kicked out of parties. This is why the cast of Issa Rae's show didn't want anything to do with her. This is why a guy that she was dating, who she claims she gave money to and didn't pay her back, just broke up with her, didn't pay her back. But it's everybody else's fault. They're all doing her wrong. She takes no accountability for her own actions. Because once again, it's everybody else's fault. It's not her fault. It's this person's fault, and this person's fault, and this person's fault. She never wants to take accountability for what she has said and done. This is why everything around her has crumbled. Job, career opportunities, relationships, industry relationships. She just is a ball of bad energy. And she's talking about how she's going to talk about these people no matter what. Well, Amanda, this is why you don't have a man now. This is why you don't really have much of a career, even though you've been given so many opportunities. Because you are from a gone era. You see, Amanda Seales is from the Obama administration era, the early Donald Trump administration era. Y'all remember when the wokeness and the I'm so-called black power era, or I'm speaking up for my people. You know, we had the, back with, started with Trayvon Martin, and it went into George Floyd, that particular era. See, she's from that era. She was given opportunities because, she was a part of like the BLM, and even though I don't even think she supports them, but she was given opportunities. She was on TV. Like it was like Amanda Seales fatigue. And not only is it fatigue career-wise, but it's fatigue with the people around her. See, this is what karma looks like. When you do wrong to people and you try to destroy people's life and reputation, this is what happens. And I said this when I spoke about her last year, and I talked about how, she pretty much has done this to herself. When you are not a good person, good things don't happen to you. This is why she has all these so-called ops, right? You know what? Let me play the audio. I'm going to play the audio. Y'all have already seen the visual, but let's go back and let's listen to this lunatic.
Never stop talking about it. The same way that I will never stop talking about when that broad had me kicked out of the Emmys party. Never. I will never stop talking about it. I'll never stop talking about Essence coming to me sideways. Never. I will never stop talking about the ways in which people have harmed me when I did not do anything to bring it on me.
I think you're incorrect, Amanda. I think that you're incorrect. I think you did. I think you did bring this on yourself. Because you tried to get someone canceled. You tried to get them destroyed due to a lie that wasn't even true. Even years later, still not a shred of evidence that Myron Rolle did anything wrong. And when you did not apologize for that, you've been in a downward spiral ever since. This woman was given an opportunity to be a part of Issa Rae's show Insecure. She had a role on that show. But when they had, I believe, rap party, I believe. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. For the cast, they didn't want her there. They did not want her there. She's been given so many opportunities, and she's such a self-sabotager. She sabotages herself more than anybody. Let's continue.
People who I've poured into, companies, brands, etc. I will never stop. Okay? So just so you understand. Yes, I will never stop. I don't give a fuck if he can rap. He can lie too. He owes me $2,000. He lied to you all about me. I have the proof. And when I have time, I will post that. But a brother told you that I owed him money and I do not. Will never owes me money. I looked out. I was told I'd be reimbursed. I need to be reimbursed. Period. And until I die, I will continue talking about it. Just so y'all clear. So when you bring it up, just know, when I die, if I haven't got my money yet, it will be in text that I expect to be read at the damn court. Okay? Okay? So,
as y'all can see, even her relationships are transactional. right? She says that he owes her money. He says she owes him money. I just think that she probably was taking care of the guy, probably was giving him money because, she knows she can't get a man without that, because she probably has so much mouth and just so much insecurity, no pun intended, that she tries to get with men that she feels like she can build up. Or, somebody who, again, is an artist, not a regular guy. Even Amanda Seales wants a rapper, right? A celebrity. Listen, women like this are the reason why I feel like women's delusional levels have risen so great over the past, I would say, 10 years. The delusions of women have skyrocketed. You look at the creation of Instagram. I think Instagram really brought out the narcissism in women, because if you look at what it was when it first started to now, and how women are just doing anything for attention and to be a celebrity, and how it affects them, it affects their relationships socially. This is where we're at. Amanda Seales is a woman with no accountability. She's somebody who feels like she's a victim. Woe is me. Everybody's after me. When really she creates these scenarios. She creates these problems. She is the creator of her issues. Nobody's doing anything to her that she hasn't done to herself. She's a self-sabotager. She could probably be in a really good relationship, but will still sabotage it because that's just who she is. She wants to find something wrong. She wants to find some flaw so she can get out of it. She's done that with career opportunities, and now we see relationships. She's somebody who's always going to be her own worst enemy. But in her mind, it's always everybody else. That's why I say it's karma. So to everybody that's tuned in, make sure y'all like this video, share it. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below about this video. Also, you can send more topics through email or through Twitter or through Instagram. My email is in the description box. Make sure y'all check out the other videos on the channel. Facebook, Twitter, again, Instagram. See y'all next one. Y'all take care.